It's a new week in the world of Arc Raiders, and there's new trials this week, which is definitely fun. You guys know I love doing these trials. It's kind of what these videos have become. Oh my gosh, the starting game lag is here. Today, we're going to be trying to loot the stuff inside of spaceport walls and maybe do a little bit of the Damage Wasps trial, but this should definitely be pretty easy. Lately, the trials have been pretty much really repetitive. They kind of all just been the same, like every so often. They just flip them, and they've been easy. I mean, they're pretty much free loot. So, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we gotta go and start heading into this area. We'll probably go to Control Tower A6 and loot, but let's get a word from our sponsor before we do get over there. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the Bobcat blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. I've low-key been looking at a ton of different games right now, and a lot of stuff's going on right now inside of the gaming scene, but I've also been thinking about maybe making a few videos on the No More Room in Hell 2 game. If you guys do know what that is, and you're interested in maybe seeing some videos like that, let me know, because it does look fun. And obviously, you know, I would probably buy it to make videos. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested in seeing that and you guys like zombie games, it's not like Arc Raiders. It's a very intense zombies thing. You guys would just have to check it out. It looks pretty cool to me. I think it's 30 bucks on Steam. So yeah, about 10 bucks less than what Arc Raiders cost, but it does look pretty cool. Most of you guys are new, and you guys all know this channel. It's like an Arc Raiders channel, or you just know me from Arc Raiders, or you're from the Call of Duty channel, my main channel, right? Doesn't matter, but most of you guys don't know that my favorite genre of games to play is horror games. So I love zombie games, I love scary games. Always been so fun. So that definitely would interest me to maybe make some videos on that. Maybe we will. Just question, let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in seeing that. Let me know if you guys do know what game that is. It definitely seems pretty cool. Alright, we gotta be careful because there definitely could be some arc up here, but this should make this very easy to do this trial, in theory. Get 100 per thing we loot. So, yeah. And the nice thing about trials, man, is you can just loot anything that's already been opened. So, like, if a player comes through, loots something, opens it up, you can just come by, interact with it, open it up, and it still counts as your trial. It's not really like, you know, it has to be, oh, you know, something that hasn't been looted yet. No, it's pretty easy. But, yeah. We've been doing so many trial videos because, honestly, in my opinion, that's like the only thing to do inside of Arc Raiders right now. I don't really want a PvP, kind of just waiting on some other stuff to do. We're waiting on, obviously, the October update, but I've also been, you know, starting to think about other sort of videos for this channel because, obviously, a year from now, we're not still going to be playing Arc Raiders. No. Arc Raiders has had a very weird life cycle. Definitely for sure. Hey, we will take that to 100%. We can loot this over here. Yeah, we do have another trial this week where we got a Damage Wasp, which are pretty easy. So I brought in a Pharaoh 4. I love using the Pharaoh. It's such a fun weapon to use. It's pretty good. You know, it's pretty cheap to get. You don't need it at 4. You can get it at 1 and keep it at 1. It'll do just fine. But mine's just maxed out a little bit. And it's really good for Wasp, because obviously it's pretty much like the Osprey, a sniper, but without the forced scope. Here we go, we can loot this. What do we got? Good, or no, ammo. I don't know why I was thinking grenades, this is the other thing. Alright, nothing over here, anything over this way. We just need containers, man, that's all we're really looking for today. Nothing too crazy. Just anything we can open, computers, drawers, trash cans, it doesn't matter. That is a gun I haven't used in a long time, dude. The kettle? I haven't used that in ages. Okay, here's another one. Nice. Alright, we can start thinking about going to another area. This mostly is all looted. For the most part, there's another battery in there. We can take it. We can go back into it. Ooh, colorful shoes. Alright, where are we at here? 1,500? Okay, so we're halfway to 3 stars. 3 stars is 3K. Oh my god. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Shit, I missed. Ah! Let's go. Alright. Okay, let me open this locker. What do we got in here? We'll take playing cards. Okay, I think that's it for this place. We can get out of here. We can bam, bam to this. Herbal, we'll take it. Shield recharger, adrenaline shot, bandages. Okay, so let's go to departure. It's another good spot to loot a ton of stuff. So we should be good for this trial. I mean, we already did half of it here. We'll be able to do the other half here, maybe a little bit more, give or take. Usually with a trial like this, or whether it's a loot runs, electromagnetic storm, whenever I'm playing Spaceport, I have a very specific strategy, which pretty much makes me in and out in my games. I always kind of run the same route we're doing, where we head from, say, the control tower to departure. I never go to arrival, I never go to launch towers, I never go to container storage. It's just these two places. Whatever I get, and I'm out. It's really my strategy when it comes to playing this map. Because most of the time, we're playing electromagnetic storm, and every time I do that, every single time, I'm not even joking, I always have a full bag. So I never really have to do stuff, and I never really like to drop things for other things. Obviously, unless it's like way better, of course, right? Of course, I'm gonna drop one rubber duck for purple colorful shoes, right? But, yeah, let's go up here. Should be a ton of suitcases to loot. There we go. Alright, we're looking for containers. Not necessarily interested in looting everything if it isn't a container. Like, we don't need to look under things. There's 2 stars. Alright, what do we got in here? Shield recharger. Bam! We'll take it. Damage heatsink. I didn't mean to take that. Yo, let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. Legendary colorful shoes. Very few times have actually pulled that. Ooh, that's awesome. Need you for my trial, buddy. Even though it doesn't even matter if I only get one. I can't shoot him. There we go. That is why I love the Pharaoh for wasp kills. So nice. It's actually really good. I personally would say it's the best gray weapon you can get inside of Arc Raiders. If you're just starting the game, it definitely is a very smart gun to pick up, to keep building off of. It does damage players really well, so if you're PvPing, you got a golden weapon on your hands. Dude, where is everything loot? Oh my gosh. Seemed like every one of those doors back there were just dead. What do we got? More batteries. I'll take those for energy clips. Why not? What else do we have? Anything in here? We can loot you. Thank you. Controller or a remote. TV remote. What do we got in here? Okay. We should be closing in on our 3 stars. Obviously, we can check our logbook, but we don't really need to. We'll get it when we get it. No big deal. Alright. Anything over this way. Here's this one. What else do we have in here? A Berletta. Ooh, I'll take that. Try to take as many guns as I can. If it's not, if it's a gray gun, I usually don't take it. I'll take the Pharaoh. But, you know, anything else, I tend to just leave. I don't take kettles. I don't take stitchers. I just... Okay, there's 3 stars. Nice. Let's go. There's another wasp. Come here, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? He's completely dipped. Hit him so hard. Didn't know what to do. Alright, anything? Nothing. Okay, here's a drawer. What do we got? Vertical grip, we'll take. We got a computer. Is that a shredder? It's the wasp. There we go, nice. Okay, here's another drawer. Shield recharger. You know what? Not too bad today. Where are we at? 3,300. 420 on damaging wasp. That will probably be an easy trial to complete inside of, say, close scrutiny. That's usually like the best mode to play for arc damage. Sometimes, you know, you play it and barely ever will see the arc you're actually trying to get, you know? It's just how it is. Alright, what do we have in here? Nothing. A lot of suitcases to loot in here. We definitely can bump our score up pretty well. Nothing there. Okay, can we loot this one? There's a suitcase. Alright. Nothing. Loot this one. Nothing. nothing. Where are we at? 37. Okay, I will take it. I will take it. What else do we got? Anything? Nothing there. Here's another suitcase. Come on, big money. Give me the sauce, dog collar. Yeah. Need the good loot. Alright, we can search this as well. Batteries. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Whoa! Oh my god, I missed every single shot. Nice. Took a little bit of damage there, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Come on, containers. Where are we at? Anything back here? We got this. What do we got? Big money. Give me some more legendary colorful shoes. I'll take that. You know, I haven't peeked to see where Exfil is. Okay, good. There's one right behind me. We'll hit that one whenever we leave. Right now we're just opening everything we can to boost our score for this trial. As much score as we can get, I'll take. Okay. Don't want none of that. Here we go. We can loot this. Where are we at? Logbook 4400. Oh, we got 3 stars, you know. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Obviously, we could go to another building and things like that. Bandages. Ooh, herbs. I need to take those. Search this. What do we have in here? No, we don't need that. Here we go. Here's more containers. Somebody already came through here. But it's alright, because we can search them too and still get score for it. That's what matters. Okay, we got nothing here. Good on that stuff. This. Good on that. Alright, we can loot this. Nothing. Containers in here. We got some drawers. A few things in here to loot. Duct tape. More ammo. Wait. What is that? Smoke grenade trap? Oh. I barely ever find those dudes. I always forget them. Alright. Can loot this. Yeah, at least want 5k score. That'll make me happy. Should easily be able to attain that. What was that? Sounded like something was just staring at me, obviously, right? Alright, where are we at? 59, so we're close to 6. We already opened that, so we have that right there. There we go, we got these. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Rosary. I will drop the wires for that. What else do we have? Power bank. Anything in here? Coffee pot. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Do not want that. Alright, light bulb, we're good. What is this? Duct tape. And there's the shredder. Hold up. Let me do this real quick. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, why do I always back out right before something good pops up? I've always done that. Alright, where are we at in terms of score? 66. Thank God this game isn't realistic. I would have died so many more times. Alright. Get me out of here. Let's go. Definitely not too bad to do this trial. And of course you could go and you could just loot everything in this area and easily 10,000 score. Easily, right? But I usually like to just run my little bit of loot runs, kind of take my loot, take advantage of it, get in and get out. You know, some trials I'll do 10,000 score and 10,000 plus, and then there's some that I honestly will just 3-star and call it good. And then there's some where I kind of get in the happy medium, but this one I didn't do too bad this game. With our little strategy 6600 score. We'll see what we do get loot-wise. Should be pretty decent loot, maybe? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Just wasting ammo here. Imagine if you could hunt animals in this game. That'd be pretty cool. Like in damn Battlegrounds, they just have like alligators chilling in the swamp. That would be extremely terrifying. Alright, come on. Let me go, 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 let me go. Please don't shoot me, dude. I don't even have heals on. Just in case. I don't guys. Alright, returning to Speranza. Little pickaxe action. We're all living to see the end of the day, so why not? Alright, returning to Speranza. Let's see what loot we got from this trial. What do we have? Give me something good, man. Fill me up with that good old loot. Let's go. What do we got? Alright, so give us a little bit of good score. Another blueprint. Ooh, not bad. Not bad, man. I love using the photoelectric cloaks, man. They help so much with close scrutiny. They're such a nice item to actually receive. So I will take it. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new week of new trials and the new free loot. I'll see you guys in the next video where we do the next trial. Adios, amigos.